All right, here I am, 70 days, 70 days, 70 days, 70 days. Pretty soon I'm going to be saying 60, which is 2 months, which feels so scary, so scary. So one of the things I've been playing with lately is getting out of the house. For those of you that don't know, I am a homebody. I really would rather just stay home with my cats all the time, constantly. And I end up wasting a lot of time and not being productive because I just want to hang out on my couch with my cats. And so I've been playing with coming to a cafe, which is across the street from my house. So this is the behind me. I'm in the cafe. There's a glass wall here, and this is the entrance to the building above. This is the building that Johnny Depp used to live in. So cool. So anyways, I come here and they have great music playing, which you can probably hear, and it helps keep me focused. And there's people around and there's energy moving, and it helps me really get a lot done. So I'm in the process of writing all of my newsletters for September and October, and getting all my blogs written for September and October so that I can be fully present in my launch and getting this book out into the world without having to keep the machine going, which is an interesting thing, figuring out all of the different bits and pieces of the puzzle that need my attention, and figuring out how to systemize everything so that I don't have to have my hands touching everything all the time, because that's what leaves me so depleted and so exhausted like I've been dealing with. So 70 days, I am, it's like 9 o'clock at night. I am going to be finishing up here and going home and going to bed. I have a big week ahead of me, but yeah, so playing with all sorts of things in beautiful settings and excited for things to continue unfolding. All right, we are going on 68 days. I had to just calculate the days to make sure that we're on track with the countdown, and we are at 68 days. I am sitting at my computer, of course, with a kitty over my shoulder, all of my things, my notebooks, my calendar, my notebooks, my laptop, all of my interns are here. That's Katie. Say hi to Christina and Liz. We are all here kicking ass and working today. Had a call with my marketing guys. My manuscript is going to be finished up by the end of next week. We are starting to talk about getting stuff up on CreateSpace and getting ISBN numbers and my pre-launch campaign and my podcast. And I feel like I have way too many balls in the air right now. And it is life. This is life. It's life. This is what happens when you decide to launch a book in a very short amount of time. So that's where I'm at today, 68 days. And working hard and trying to keep on track with all the things and organized and making sure that everyone's doing what we're doing and supposed to be in a well-oiled machine and all the things. So 68 days, and I will come back at you tomorrow, although sans Kitty, because she will be here alone and I will be on an airplane. All right, 68 days, 68-day countdown. It is 5:45 in the evening. I am sitting in my living room, just got done filming my pre-launch campaign video, hence the makeup and the lipstick. Although, I don't know, I kind of like it. I don't wear makeup often, so it's a little bit of a change, and the lipstick kind of makes me feel like an adult. Maybe I'll keep this trend up for a little bit. Anyways, 67 days, 68, 69 days, 69 days. I'm keeping track now on my calendar so that I can not do these things and be unprepared. So 69 days. I am tired as fuck today, and I just really want to take a nap, but I don't get to do that. I am leaving for Toronto this week. I have a lot to get done and just have to keep going. So I am going to take myself out for tea and sit at the cafe tonight and do stuff, because if I end up staying at home, I am just going to end up hanging out with that one right there, and I'm going to hang out with her right there on that couch right there. And so instead of hanging out with her, as cute and freaking fluffy as she is, I am going to remove myself from my apartment so that I have no choice but to work on my manuscript and edit my video and get all my pre-launch stuff done, and all of those things. So the struggle is real. I just really want to take a nap and I can't. So I am going to leave the house right now, and that's that. So 68 days, 69 days, 69 days. Damn it. Why? 69 days, 69 days. I'll be back tomorrow with 68 days. All right, 66 days. 66 days. Oh my gosh. It's getting ready. It's getting really close to being 2 months, and I still have so much to do. My exciting news from today, it is late. I have been at Archangel stuff all day. I just got into Toronto yesterday and had a really nice relaxing night, and then today hit the ground running, met up with the Archangel crew at Impact Kitchen, worked there for probably 7 hours, got to see a lot of my people, was really exciting, checked into my Airbnb, and then went to have dinner with a client and met up with a mentor. So Naveen Jain is someone that I met through Archangel in January. Just reached out to him. He is amazing. He moved from India to the United States with not a whole lot of money, and is now the only private company, he owns the only private company that has permission to leave the Earth's orbit. So think about that for a second. He talks a lot about moonshots. He talks a lot about, what is your moonshot? He now has permission to literally go to the moon. So Tesla and SpaceX has been doing all the trials and all those things, but they don't actually have permission to leave the Earth's orbit. So Naveen does, which is super cool. He is someone that kind of looks at, he doesn't really see barriers. He doesn't see issues or reasons why he can't do something. And that's something I really admire about him when I reached out this year. And so I got to meet up with him twice while I was in Seattle and get some great advice from him. And then tonight we hung out at the Fairmont in Toronto, got to catch up with him and see what's been going on in his world. And then I asked him to write the foreword for my book, which he was like, of course. He's like, why that you asked? Like, of course I will write the foreword to your book. Is that even a thing? He's like, did you think I wouldn't? And I was like, well, I hoped you would, but I don't make assumptions. And he's like, Bri, of course I will write it. So I have the foreword to my book written by someone that is changing the world and is doing big things, and it's really, really exciting. So I can't wait for that piece of the puzzle to fall into place and to read what he's written. And in the meantime, finishing up the manuscript, just got someone on that wants to help me with some guerrilla marketing for my LinkedIn profile, which will help with some revenue and all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to bed because I'm up at 6 tomorrow to go get ready and put myself together for the Archangel Conference. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. So 66 days.
You believe something is impossible, it becomes impossible for you, but not for your neighbor, not for anyone else. It is the fear of not being able to do that is what allows us not to achieve the goal you set out to do. So I can tell you the mindset of scarcity only comes because we believe that things will always be scarce. That means the things that we value today, whether it's the land, the water, energy, they're somehow in abundance. What if we create a mindset? What if everything that today we believe are valuable, what if they are in so much abundance, they become the next air, the next oxygen, and the energy could be the next air. That means it's democratized, it's demonetized, it's available to anyone, and it's free. What if we can create abundance of food? What if we can create abundance of health? What if we can create abundance of land? We could live anywhere we want. That world is not an imagination. That world is possible today because technology exists to make it happen. All it takes is one person in this room to go out and say, I am going to do that. And never ever ask yourself, why can't someone do something about it? You stand up and say, I am going to go do something about it. and that's how you change the world.
All right, 63 days till book launch. I totally fell off the wagon in getting some of these videos done this weekend. To be fair, I was at the Archangel Conference seeing Simon Sinek and meeting Danielle Laporte and Lewis Howes and Naveen Jain. For those of you that don't know, Naveen will be writing my book forward, which is amazing and exciting. It was quite the weekend. So I am back. It is Monday morning. I'm here in Toronto still with Ashley Cooper.
Hello.
Who will be quoted in the book heavily. She's brilliant. And we're just taking a walk from her condo, getting a cup of coffee, and enjoying the day. So today I am focusing on getting my pre-launch campaign out. So I will be having the opportunity for people to buy signed copies of the book. It is the only place you'll be able to get a signed copy, because once they're up on Amazon, they'll be being shipped directly to you, and I will not have any hand in touching them whatsoever. So it is going live this week. It is a brilliant opportunity for you to buy one book or 10 and get all your Christmas shopping done in one spot. I will have the link available when it's ready. It is going live, I believe, on Thursday. So super exciting week. Lots and lots and lots to do. Enjoying the sun in Toronto. Got super sunburnt yesterday, but it was so worth it. And excited to go see my family this week. So many moving parts and pieces, but really just being present, loving life, and enjoying the ride. So 63 days. I will be back tomorrow with 62.